Hello everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Messages. I'm here for a Taurus reading, all placements of Taurus. Let's see, we're going to look over whatever needs to be looked over, okay? So starting out with Moonology Manifestation Messages, you have take a reality check. Interesting. Capricorn energy, full moon and Capricorn energy. All right, let's see what else we have. Release control. Taurus energy, that's you. And we have focus on the positive. Okay, so Sagittarius. So we have Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius energies coming through with these three cards. And let's see what else we get. We're going to use the Tarot Collectibles Halloween deck, the Sparkly Star edition here. Let's see what we get for you. Messages for Taurus. Greatest ties to Taurus. We're going to look over money, love, animal card, numbers card. Let's see what we got. You have Judgment. Okay, you're seeing the truth of the situation. And we have Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're seeing the truth of the situation about something here with this Queen of Cups and this Judgment card paired with the take a reality, release control, and focus on the positive. I feel as though you are focusing on the positive, but there could be something or someone around you who's trying to almost prevent you from moving forward. Could be. Can also be releasing some sort of need to control, like say the timeline or just every detail. So there could be a message here indicating something about also being positive but being flexible as well, Taurus. Let's see what else we have. Page of Wands here. You could be getting some good news coming in, and this could cause you to want to take some action in some way. You also have the Six of Swords. So you may actually be moving on. That could be that message that comes in and it sets you kind of free, actually. Let's see what else we have, though. Okay, just want to get these situated. Whoa, several cards fell out. I'm not taking any of them because it came out in the clump of like 10. They're thick cards, which I love. All right, here we go. Oh, Three of Cups. Okay, so there is, focus on the positive here, and you have the Three of Cups. Now that is a celebration here. So maybe that is, that good news that comes in and sets you free, sets you on a path here, going forward in a new direction for some of you. Something that feels a little more like home. So that's the only way I can describe it. It feels more, it's definitely more comfortable, this next step here. And the Magician here, and you in fact have manifested this yourself. Now, you do have this, as I said, with the focus on the positive and that Three of Cups. So you have this celebration, you have something, there's some kind of achievement. I feel as though you're using your resources well. Remember that Magician has every suit. He has the wand, he has the cup, he has the pentacle, and he has the wand, cup, sword, sorry. So this is about having that direction and having the passion and taking action and making sure that things are you're going about it in a constructive way, in a sort of having a plan. So there is something here about having a plan and taking necessary steps to actually, some of you, it's the reality that you have to move on from something or someone here. What do you know? And then we get the Three of Swords. Exactly. So it is kind of feeling as though this first part here with the take the reality check, it could be that there could be interactions, dealings of the heart, emotional stuff going on, and you're now getting more clear on it, or maybe you have been all along, but I am seeing clarity here in you being very well grounded, like the earth sign you are. It does feel as though you're getting a handle on that. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, it's meant to find you or not. And you have the Five of Cups here. Yep, moving on. And that's falling under the, it's like we need to focus on those cups still standing here, those two cups still standing, right? So I feel as though for some of you, you have spent time, and maybe you still are grieving something a bit, but I do feel with this good news coming in, whatever this is, again, it's like it's something kind of sets you free. And there's something here, we have the Six of Swords again. There's another Six of Swords in this deck. I forgot. So I was confused. I forgot. They actually give you bonus cards, and one of the other bonus cards is that Six of Swords. So you are certainly focusing on the positive, heading in a new direction. You are heading in a much better direction than where you are coming from, it seems. And this can have to do with the fact that you are kind of, while you may have a plan and you're taking necessary steps, you're also possibly getting better at being like adapting better. And that's actually working out to your advantage. You may be finding that you're able to manifest things almost like when you loosen your grip on something, you know, that's when there's less pressure on it. And so whatever, then you're more open, surrendering and trusting. And then that's when, you know, the divine can actually really send some great things your way, Taurus. Okay, you have the 9 of Wands here, I guess, or yeah, the 9 of Wands. It's a little tough to tell here, but I do feel there's a message here about getting your, no, that's not what that is. It's not the 9 of Wands. This is Virgo energy here with the Hermit card. So they're holding the lantern there. Normally I see the star in the lantern. For whatever reason, there's a light here, but there's no star. So I'm getting something as though I am getting almost this level of like fatigue coming in, much like you would see with the 9 of Wands. So, but then I'm also getting the kind of 9 of Pentacles. So it's a very interesting card. I will say, I'll give it to the creator. This is a very interesting energy here because you have this self-sufficiency, the person standing in the middle of this harvest of pumpkins, like you might see with the 9 of Pentacles. And there's the falcon on the hand, just like you might see, actually it's a raven on her hand, or a crow or a raven. Just like you would see the bird on the person's hand or shoulder in the 9 of Pentacles. So I'm getting this sort of independent, hardworking energy, but I'm also getting this like take a time out, take a breather, because that's actually how you're going to get this new insight. And it's going to help you. It will help narrow things down for you. I'm also getting mom energy right now. So mom, maybe a crossed over mom. That's coming into taking that time to reflect. I do feel though, there's also, I'm hearing getting noticed. Some of you may be getting noticed as far as your career or noticed for an achievement, especially with that 3 of Cups here. But with the Queen of Cups and the Hermit card, those are very introspective energies. So this could be, you know, you actually may be coming out of a period where you've been quite reflective, or that could be the advice. Remember, these are general readings, only take what resonates. So use your intuition, you know your story best. But so it's going to, obviously it'll vary for all of you out there. Let's see what else we have. Get the square here for this. So we got the Page of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the first 6 of Swords, and multiple ones. Releasing control. Yeah, it's really letting go. And where are you shifting your focus? Oh, we should get a Chariot. Okay, and you have the 3 of Wands. Now that is actually moving on. That's interesting because that's falling right underneath that 6 of Swords here. And so it's not necessarily moving on, but it's moving forward, and it's taking action. So you're taking action. This is a very expansive energy. Luck is with you as you make this transition. I will say I'm getting a pretty lucky feeling, lucky vibe energy. And of course, making sure you realize too that what you put out, you bring about in some way. So with that Magician card there, like in other words, keep those thoughts positive. Again, it says focus on the positive. And that is an energy I'm feeling like, you know, you're either in or you're shifting into, but we need to kind of try to keep the vibes high as we're trying to manifest and build and move forward. What else do we have here? Something that was in your way. Something that was in your way. I'm hearing something about something that was in your way. What was? I'm hearing the hardest is over. Yeah, and you have the Hierophant. There's your card, Taurus. There's your major arcana in tarot. So you have the 6 of Swords and the Hierophant. I'm getting actually you're becoming you're becoming really skilled at. We have the Magician here and we have the Hierophant. And when I'm seeing those together, I'm like, you're coming at something from a very stable, almost like a level of expertise kind of angle. So I feel as though maybe some of you are experts in your field. You really do have something sharing that you should be sharing anyway. It's about, you know, kind of actually maybe getting a little comfortable in that spotlight for some of you. So, and this is funny. I just heard, may the 4th be with you. You know how they say, may the 4th be with you on, you know, 5/4. Maybe that's your birthday or something, but may the 4th be with you instead of the Force. So very interesting there. Let's get overall outcomes for this. Oh my goodness. Overall outcome, here you go. You have that Fool card here. Yeah, you've let go of something or someone, you've moved on here. This is like, is really good. I mean, there's nothing, I feel like your reading is so straightforward this week about, there like good things are coming your way if you're focusing on the positive, releasing some sort of control, you're facing something for what it is. And actually, October 19th is some important date possibly for some of you. I am getting that right now. But there's something also too about like being on the cover of a magazine. I do get you're going to get a lot of attention coming up. All right. And with the Fool card here, the Fool, like they travel lightly, they don't have all this baggage. This is about you setting yourself free, taking that leap of faith, and really going for whatever it is that you desire. I want to get a few money cards here. First, I want to see if they're, no, let's see here. Actually, I'm going to get, I think I want to get let's get some of these cards here. Okay, this is a deck by Midnight Oracle. I don't know the name of it. It doesn't have one on it. Oh, again, too many. So you could, nothing is by accident really in this reading, in my readings. So this is really, you could just feel like you have things like a lot, like a whole, almost, I'm getting almost like a stack. And this is weird. I get randomly specific messages on both my channels. My other channel is Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. If you've never checked it out and you have Libra placements, you may want to check that out. That's my original channel, but this channel is for all signs, and I started it because people wanted me to. So anyway, thanks for being here. If you're one of those people, I appreciate you. But it's like I'm getting this message about stacks, like a stack of magazines, or almost like you have a stack of papers you need to go through. There, you may actually be wondering like about a shredding service or something, like having it confidential. So there's something about taking care of confidential matters. Okay, so there's something here about your privacy. There's something here about doing what you can, make sure you're monitoring your privacy and you're not sharing ideas before they're completed, that sort of thing. And you have a great match here. Now this is sort of it's supposed to be kind of like a money oracle, I guess, but I'm not sure if it's what it's supposed to be, honestly. But anyway, you have like two hearts linked here. So this is about you being on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. So this does actually have to do with a project or employment, that sort of thing. So it's about you finding a fit, you finding that fit and making those necessary changes. They're telling you don't give up. Okay. You might need to grow your own business to really be truly happy. And I can see that here with that Hierophant. You are in fact the teacher of the tarot here with Hierophant. And then you have investment. And remember to invest in your own well-being, all right? Invest in your own well-being as well. This is investing in your education too and making some big plans for the future. And you're taking calculated risks, but making sure you're being smart about it too. So that's what they mean by calculated risks. We're thinking it through. We're not just being impulsive. So what else do we have? We have people skills, pineapple. There's something sweet here. You could have some sort of a sweet relationship, or you may actually have an in at a company or something. This is about you having a flair for working well with other people. These are jobs like salespeople, politics, even diplomats, counselors, head of a company. All right. And timing. So it is all in the timing for a lot of things in life, right? So you have on the clock here, it looks like 11:23. And this is like, everything is all about timing right now. So this is about, let's see, it says pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. Well, let's see. We'll pull another card here. Unfolding. As something is unfolding is exactly the way it's supposed to. Honestly, I don't feel like we need to know the timing. We don't always need to know the answers to all of our questions. Sometimes we are not meant to. This is something that is, this is about you having you having better prosperity opening up, but it is going to be slow. You can't force a flower to bloom, right? So this is about you growing as you learn and learning as you grow, actually. So this is about again, that expansive energy that came through with that Three of Wands. Let's take a quick peek at love here. See if there's anything we need to know about that. Anything on the horizon. Let's see. I'm going to get I think I'm going to get one of these cards right here. This is the Clarifying Love Situations deck. It's by Maruka X. It's Cupid. I'm getting the name Ashley too. Cupid. So this is about new love. So that Fool card could have to do with love. This is the new love here. It could just be not just a perfect match on the work front, but also someone maybe even that you love. So this is about getting back out there too. There's and again, like taking it slow. Okay, something could actually have some potential. Support here. So you have this is about you overcoming issues at hand, if there are in fact any. So this is about maybe getting some sort of help, lending a hand actually to somebody else. So again, it's sort of that reciprocity. And you have pros and cons. Some of you may be measuring your options, weighing things out. Some of you may be in a current relationship right now where you're trying to figure out, like with that Six of Pentacles, the give and take, and the Seven of Pentacles. Like, should I continue to give to this person or this situation? So when I do love, it's something that you could love too, not just someone. So, but you may be in a mode now where you're analyzing, exploring, comparing. You might be unsure about something. So you're kind of maybe dissecting something here. I'm getting you're not in the mood for games. This just came through. I heard someone say, I'm not in the mood for games. And you have coffee cup here. And this is about healing, beginning with honest talk. So really, really allowing yourself to open up to the conversation. You yourself might be opening the door to a conversation with somebody. This could actually be a friendship too. It's about enjoying the moment. And actually, with coffee having to do with sort of waking us up. So this is waking up to a certain situation, person, maybe a new relationship even. Yeah, you have something to say for a lot of you, or someone has something to say to you, Taurus. This is somebody wanting to talk to you, or it's you saying, you know what, we'll talk when I'm good and ready. I just heard that too. So I'm getting a little bit of Aquarius energy. I'm also getting Jupiter. Now, Jupiter doesn't just have to be the planet. It could be a name of something. But it looks like you might be, for some, you're having communication issues and you're considering that not a good thing when you're doing this pros and cons. Some of you may actually be doing a pros and cons to a certain relationship or situation, like the actual T chart, and then you have it's over. Okay, so sometimes there is no next time. And somebody may be wanting that next chapter, a new chapter with you, but I'm feeling as though this is sort of a no second chances, may feel that an opportunity is lost. And then for those of you looking for something new here, we do have baby steps coming in. And again, we've been talking about that, I think anyway, about, that sort of a slow process, small advances, starting small. There's no rush here, but you could also, on the other hand, it could be like someone's kind of dragging their feet. So, that's about you deciding if that's what you want or not. Okay. And then one more of this, you have drama here. Yeah. Save the drama for your llama, right? Poor llama. These emotions could be running high. This could be some sort of conflict, falling out, unnecessary issues. And that could be something why you're like, maybe somebody's going too slow, or they're just not getting it. Or you don't feel like maybe they understand you, or they're non-committal or something. But this is about, I get that for a lot of you, you're just avoiding a hassle of something or someone. And for some of you though, I'm getting that you are in that sort of analyzing mode, very analytical, energy coming in. And then I get that you will overcome issues. So really, honestly, it's like, it could be so many different things. And that's the thing with the general reading. Those are the pros and cons of a general reading. Let's see. So that's it for love, it looks like. And I would like to get, well, I guess I'll get a message from the universe. I kind of felt like I wanted to get a mindful info card instead, but we'll see. No, that's what we're gonna do. That's what I wanted to do. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. This is Mindful Info deck. It might be by Sishui. I'm not sure. Anyway, change. Yeah, change is on the horizon here. Don't we know it? Of course there is, because you have 2 Six of Swords here. So this is, you're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. All right. Change. And there's something here about you need to know it's okay to change your mind too. So there's changing your habits, changing your mind. I actually just heard someone's changing their bedroom around too. So maybe you're changing something about your sleep habits too. And you also have, that is actually an instruction that came with the deck. Miracles. Miracles are coming your way here. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and to those that are currently occurring as things are. I just want to tell you, things are actually still unfolding for you. Okay. So there are miracles surrounding you, Taurus. So be on the lookout. And one more of these, you have pay attention. There it is again. Pay attention to the miracles and the blessings around you. And this is about you being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle and the ones that can't be missed. So these are the signs that are going to help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. All right, so watch out for those signs, Taurus. And let's get an animal card for you. We'll get a crystal card too. Let's get a daily crystal inspiration card by Heather Eskinosi, and bring in the light with citrine. And I just heard someone say, let's let bygones be bygones. So that is a choice you will be making possibly. What's around the time you see this reading. Could be. Now let's get a power animal card. Power animal deck by Britta Bowman. If you're enjoying this reading, if you would, please, it's totally free. And it would help me out a lot as a new small channel growing. Give me a like, please. Leave a nice comment. Subscribe to the channel. That would all be wonderful. And again, check me out on Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot if you have Libra placements. You have wolf and you have gorilla. Now, these are both very powerful animals, both of them. Very, very strong. They're leaders of their environment, right? This is about loyalty, okay? Silent strength that speaks volumes through action. This is about your heart knowing who and what to trust with wolf spirit here. Okay, so you may see wolf showing up. Strength is not just physical with this gorilla card. All right, so strength isn't just physical. This is about using your power of gentleness and wisdom and using your calm, grounded nature, Taurus. And for a numbers card, let's get you an angel number. Actually, I want to get you an angel message too. This is a deck by Nadine Swagger, Soul Reflections, Divine Numbers, and you have 555. What do you know? Sign of change. Transformation is occurring. All right, so it's this again, it's sort of like you're being supported during this change. All right, you can expect the unexpected, but you are supported, and things are unfolding exactly how they are meant to unfold. And let's get an Archangel card for you by Intuit Oracle. This is the Intuit Oracle Angel Oracle. And you have Archangel Hadriel. And that's card 25. You may resonate with the number 25 or 7. Maybe you were born on the 2nd, 5th, 7th, 27th, 25th. Guardian of the gates of the east wind. This is about awakening love, identifying fears, listening attentively. This angel is what brings joy. Okay, this is a bringer of joy, this angel. And this is about helping awaken the 3 ascension attitudes within you: love, gratitude, and surrendering. And this is also about sort of listening attentively. This is all about awakening too. And you did have that coffee cup, remember? So this is a good time for enlightenment as well. And I think that's all I have for you today. So again, if you like this, please feel free. I get in the name Curtis, by the way, Curtis. So, or Kirk. So go ahead and let me know if you enjoyed this. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much.